Hello, my name is Kyle York from Dynamic Network Services. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing. Some of you might be familiar with Dynamic Network Services as DynDNS.com. We are a company that offers two brands, DynDNS.com for the consumer, Dynect for the enterprise. We've been around 10 years. Basically what we do is manage DNS, load balancing, global server load balancing. We do domain registration, some email services for the home user. On the DynDNS side, we basically have a suite of services, IT services, for the hobbyist, the home user, the consumer. We've serviced over 11 million users on that side since 1998. That whole offering actually started as a project. A bunch of kids at WPI actually really just wanted the ability to access their home computers from the classroom, grab files down, do things like that. It turned into the ability to be able to host a website on your own computer in your dorm room, and evolved from there as this free service that turned into donation, that turned into millions and millions of users trying out the system. And that actually just evolved into the Dynect platform, which a lot of our marketing and a lot of our focus moving forward is on. And Dynect is our enterprise managed DNS and global server load balancing platform. Dynect serves clients like Twitter and 37 Signals and Trulia and Wikia and Subway and Warner Brothers. And basically what it offers you is a network of 12 global data centers around the world, IP Anycast technology, the ability to have global redundancy, reliability, uptime, speed across the world for managed DNS hosting. So what I'm here to announce today actually has to do with what we're calling the Thought Leader Council, the TLC. What is that? It's not just tender love and care. It's actually brand advocacy board meets product advisory board. We were looking for a way to leverage our clients, really leverage the great clients that we found on our network and put their names in lights, lock arms, move forward. Some of the members of the group are Jeremy Latras from Twitter, Lenny Tropiano from HomeAway.com, Brandon Mason, VP of Technology from Audience Science, formerly Revenue Science. We also have some members from some smaller companies, some international companies. Andy Piggott, Managing Director from Incusio out of the UK. Doug Smart from Whipple Hill Communications, a SaaS provider for the private school market. We've really tried to have a fluid and diverse group of people on this group to really use as a sounding board for our technology. We're always trying to build in new features and enhancements to the platform, to the platform, and just recently have rolled out something called DNSSEC. It's basically like, for the non-technical user, it's like SSL certificates for DNS. How do you know when you're going to a website that is actually twitter.com, that is actually wikia.com, that is actually meetup.com or Squarespace or some of our clients? So what we've basically been able to do is listen to these clients, listen to the needs that they have, evolve our technology, going towards IPv6, building in a better user interface, listening to Jeremy Latras when he complained that our expert editor feature was weak and missing some pieces, listening to the guys from Wikia when they talk about load balancing across multiple CDNs in different parts of the world. That's kind of what we're trying to achieve. And by creating the Thought Leader Council, we're also really hammering home what we're trying to really shout out from the rooftops is that for us to evolve, for our company to get broader brand awareness, to be a part of the conversation from should we manage DNS with our ISP or our hosting provider, or should we manage it with a very expensive managed host out there, or should we try to do it ourselves, buy appliances, build out a network of our own? We want to make sure that we're part of that conversation, that our clients are loving us and feeling that they're getting everything that they need for our technology to evolve so that they'll go tell their friends about us and we'll continue to progress ahead that way. Actually, today in the crowd, I got a couple of my friends, Mike and Kevin from Silent Partner Telecom. They're some of our West Coast allies based out of San Francisco. Got us in touch with the guys from Telex. We really appreciate. everybody having us here. A good client of these guys is Justin TV. So we're kind of seeing this ecosystem of companies that is forming that is really saying, we can all lock arms, hold hands, push each other forward, help each other grow. And instead of being competitive about it, really looking at the value-added services that different companies offer and pushing well into the future. So, with that, another thing I kind of wanted to bring up a little bit, you're probably wondering, what's up with my shirt. So, at Dine Inc., all we really do is put names to numbers. So the whole concept behind we just released this marketing campaign it's the Break Free campaign. So the idea behind it is break free from shoddy DNS services that go down. You have outages, very slow. What we do is decrease latency. Our tagline is uptime is the bottom line. And this actual IP address, 204.13248.102, takes you to a great microsite for our marketing campaign. I have a lot of these shirts for anybody interested in grabbing these shirts. We're also giving out different copies of Shawshank Redemption and some Prison Break movies. And the whole idea behind the campaign is to be fun, be lighthearted, really try to be aggressive and viral in our efforts. We try to be anti-big brand, anti-corporate. We really want our message and our persona to be all about access. And you can talk to us. And everyone from our CEO down to our CTO, all the way on down the totem pole is someone that you can speak to. And the reason that we've adopted this mentality is because of 10 years of offering a community service of upwards of 11 million people who are talking about you, who are on listservs, who are on Twitter or on blogs, and really talking about the types of service and the relationship that they have with their vendors, because these people just want to know that they have a vendor who is more of a partner, and that's what we try to bring to the table. So I don't know how I'm doing on time. I think I'm okay, but I can definitely talk a little bit more. I could also take some questions. Another thing I wanted to kind of bring up a little bit was it was tough to determine what we should announce today, for news. It's an ever-moving target. I mean, over the last month, we've signed Music Choice, Style Feeder, Wikia. I wish I could tell you some of the companies that are testing our network right now to sign up with us. We've just had an unbelievable start to 2009. We're growing at an unprecedented rate. We're looking to sign other clients out there, really focus on verticals like the Web 2.0 vertical, fast growth type companies, lots of startups sign up for our network because you can really sign on at the, Twitter signed on as it was Evan Williams. It was a spin-off of Odeo. It was, what are we going to do? What's the next thing? And basically, they were able to grow with us from a single user to a global brand, pumping something like 2,000 queries per second through our network across the world. So it's really impressive. Sticking to these verticals, sticking to the ad media vertical, e-commerce verticals, and just being aggressive, hungry, trying to hustle a lot, partner with great companies like some in the room, and take it all to a new level. I still got to go? Wrap it up? All right, great, excellent. So anyway, thank you very much. Again, Kyle York, the company's Dynamic Network Services. We go by Dine Inc. Remember to break free. You can go to break-free-campaign.com. You can also go to dyn.com, dyn.com. Again, thank you very much. If anyone has any questions, feel free to reach out to me, kyork@dyn.com.